Hello gold farmers, welcome to another gold nuts farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at a Terraria farm. This is actually one of my favorite farms, mostly just because I don't typically have a lot of luck with finding really good farms in Terraria, but this one, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. I do have a mod on that allows me to increase the spawn rate, so I do have that increased right now. And usually I have a bit more stuff and all of that, but it's been a while since I've actually played the game and not really quite prepared for this. And it looks like my little quick remake of this farm needs a little bit of adjustment really quick, but for the most part you guys can see what I'm going for. This is a vertebrae farm, and it's one of the best ones that I have actually seen in the game. There is another guide out there that is exactly like this. It's actually my old channel. So for those who have watched the Arcane Gamers version of this, that is actually me. I was just going to voice over that video, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find it, so it would just be a bit easier for me to go ahead and remake the entire thing, unfortunately. I don't typically enjoy playing with the mods, but for guides, I do believe this is the best way to actually go about showing them, just because it's a lot easier than spending hours trying to get everything all set up and looking right and then worrying about bag space and all of that. Basically, in my other guide, I had a very similar setup. I used copper ore. It looks really cool if you use copper ore in the crimson area. I forget exactly how I had it all set up, but there was a altar beneath me, actually quite a ways, and I had ended up digging all the way down so I can use the altar, and I made the Brain of Cthulhu, and it was a really good gold farm. This isn't too bad for the lenses either, for those who are wanting to try and farm for the Eye of Cthulhu, but as you can see, the mobs just keep walking right into this. I do have that area over there where the chimeras, I guess, are getting stuck, but usually I will flatten that all of that out. I'll fill it in and make sure I don't have any holes or gaps or anything, so that way mobs can continue to just walk over here into my lava traps. One of the biggest reasons why I do have it set up this way is because the chimera will hit the top for the most part, and then your spiders and the face monsters will just kind of walk down into this one. The other reason why I have it kind of like this right here is because a lot of times I'll just set up right here and a lot of the mobs can walk right up to me, and I don't have to worry too much about going out and collecting all of the vertebrae. As you guys can see though, with the 4 minutes of me actually farming this and gathering it, I've been able to get around 20 of the vertebrae, and that's not including the ones on the ground. I do have the spawn rate increased quite a bit, and I don't have the water candle set up in this area yet, so if I remember correctly, you should be able to get it's quite a few. I actually don't remember, but usually what I'll do is I will set this up in multiplayer, let it run, and I usually will use the battle potions as well as the water candle, which I don't know exactly what the spawn rate increases, but it works out pretty well. I think that will be it for this guide. I do hope to get into making more guides for my channel that are of different games and just not sticking to World of Warcraft to see how well that goes. I do play a lot of other games, just WoW is the easiest one for me right now since I do have a pretty busy schedule. If you play Terraria or any other games that you are wanting to find guides for, feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I will try my best to work over to that game so I can try to find the best guides for you. Usually I can make quite a few different guides for one type of material, even if it drops from just one mob, just because of the way I look at gold farming and farming materials in general. So that will be all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.